Hi everyone, this is Martins from Style Catcher, and today we will talk about men's fashion trends for spring-summer 2021. It's already 2021 and I hope that in this year we can forget everything about last year. I hope that we can get solved this mystery, this pandemic and everything else what is in the world, so that we can enjoy spring and summer peacefully like we used to and like we deserve. I want to start this year with this video because I am really excited for this spring and summer, and I hope that you are excited and positive as I am. This is not my first video this year. You can go and check the last video last week where I talked about how to wear men's combat boots, how to style them with different kind of styles. I think you can learn a lot from this video. Go and check that out. The first trend what I want to talk about is a utility trend. Yes, it's not a new trend, it's already been here in 2019, in 2020, and it's continuing its glorious way in 2021. This year the utility trend is more about function and more about different kind of men's silhouettes. As you can see in these examples, you can see different kind of length of clothing, you can see different kind of pockets and so on. So this year the utility trend will be the first trend which you should try and buy something from this trend. In this trend, how you can understand what is utility trend, the first thing is that this trend has clothing with big pockets, it's jackets with big pockets, vests with big pockets, pants with pockets, and even last year we saw boots with pockets. And this year this trend continues and I really love it. The second thing what you can see, it's the clothing in utility trend is made from different kind of materials like nylon, like polyester, materials which will be shiny, which will make this flowy look, or which will make this really utility workwear look. And of course this trend goes similar with military trend, and you can see that even this trend is going with military way, utility way, and even, as you can see, some safari theme as well. The second trend for this year's spring summer is bomber jackets. I know that you are saying that bomber jackets are something so old and everyone wears, everyone has some kind of bomber jacket at their home, but no, this year the bomber jacket was seen in all kind of shows, in all kind of styles, all kind of lengths, and all kind of silhouettes, materials, colors, and so on. This year you will see a different kind of bomber jackets, a vintage inspired bomber jackets, utility trend bomber jackets with a lot of pockets and utility, different kind of materials. You will see a really minimalistic and classic bomber jackets, and of course a longer bomber jackets are trending this year as well. So if you want, or if you don't have a bomber jacket, then 2021 is the perfect year to get 1, 2, or maybe 3 different kind of bomber jackets to wear them. As you can see in these examples, the bomber jacket can be worn in different kind of styles with different kind of clothing and can be layered in really interesting ways. The third big trend this year will be extra wide trousers. All kind of shows showed us that these trousers will be this year's most hype for men, and I think that everyone should try this trend because I fell in love with it. Okay, when I saw this trend in 2020, at first I thought if it will go on, if everyone will understand it, but I think that this trend is really unique and I love this trend. I love that you can get wide trousers in different kind of lengths, different kind of colors, different kind of materials, and you can wear them in such interesting vintage looking ways, or utility ways, or futuristic ways. Yeah, as you can say that. This year you will see a classical tapered trousers, a high-waisted trousers, or sportier style trousers. Go ahead, try this trend. I think it will look good to anyone. This year trousers you can wear with different kind of shoes. As you see in these examples, you can wear them with sandals this year, you can wear them with sporty shoes or with some boots, or I love to wear them with loafers. The fourth big trend for this year is oversized big trench coats. And when I say oversized, I'm not thinking about a little bit wider shoulders or wider waist. Big, long, oversized, long sleeves, wide, big trench coats. As you can see in these examples, these trench coats will be longer than your knee, so don't buy a shorter than your knee, because then you will not get the right trench coat for this year. But it's expected for you to wear a really long oversized trench coat. Of course, the classical trench coat is not going away, but this is a really cool trend which to follow this year. I think I will follow as well, because I really love oversized big trench coat. And when you can tie it around your waist, make your shoulders wider, waist a little bit slimmer, then again everything else a little bit wider in the leg part, and it just looks so great and cool and vintagey. So I really hope that this trend will stay in autumn as well in 2021, and that we can enjoy this trend in this year. The fifth trend for this year is Bermuda shorts, and yes, this year these shorts will have their niche, and it will be a really big trend in spring and summer. You will see these kind of shorts in different kind of styles, in vintage styles, in utility style, in sporty style, and classic Bermuda shorts as well. The recommended length this year for these shorts are a little bit above your knee, not above your knee. Please don't wear shorts above your knee. Like, for me, I don't really love this trend which was in the last year, but right now the shorts are getting a little bit shorter, which is a little bit on my taste, and I think that it will complement everyone. As Bermuda shorts, they will be ultra wide, they will be really comfortable to wear, and they will be in different kind of colors. There are no rules for colors, but the classical color will be this beige color, as you can see in Casablanca fashion show. The sixth biggest trend in 2021 spring-summer is clothing in pastel tones. And if we talk about clothing in pastel tones, then you should really consider getting one, because if we take back time from 2017, then every year I see a really cool trends and outfits in pastel tones. And if you get clothing in pastel tones, then firstly you can really wear and interpret these color clothing in different kind of outfits, and the second, they will never go out of the style, because pastel colors are always really good looking, and they will not just go out of the style or get old-fashioned. As you see in examples, this year's two really big pastel tone colors will be Dusty Rose, and the second color will be Sky Blue. I have Dusty Rose something here, but I bought this t-shirt already in 2019, I think. So that's why this kind of pastel tone clothing will never go out of the style. So if you thought that these kind of rose pastel tones or sky blue pastel tones can be old-fashioned someday, then you're wrong, because they will always be really cool looking clothing color what to wear. The seventh big trend of 2021 is clothing in 1970s style. This style is already really long trend for men's fashion, and I think the Gucci is one of the first clothing brands which I remember which did this really successfully in commercial way. But this year this trend still continues, and you will see a lot of clothing which is inspired from 1970s. For example, as you can see, these kind of clothing will be in 1970s prints, 1970s brownish beige colors, 1970s a little bit wider fit but not too wide fit like it was in 80s, and of course aviator jackets, white pants, and color free or Cuban color kind of shirts. The next big trend for 21 spring summer is neon color clothing. I know that this is a really hard color to pull off successfully in your wardrobe and in your outfits, but believe me, a lot of clothing brands showed us that you can make a really cool clothing outfits, and you can wear a lot of cool clothing in neon. As you can see in these examples, you can just buy 1 to 2 pieces with neon color and match them with colors like white and gray to calm the neon color down, and then you will have a really cool successful clothing. It doesn't mean that neon is trending in 21 that you need to wear neon from head to toes. Just get some pieces, some accessories, some maybe belts, maybe some undershirt in neon colors. Wear them with bright, neutral, classic colors, and then it will look just great. What I mean with classic colors, as you can see, it's white, it's gray, it's black. For those who want to experiment and want to go out of their comfort zone, you can wear neon with bright pink colors and maybe with some bright like this kind of blue color. Then it will look cool as well, but be careful. Really big trend for 21 is black gothic inspired tailoring. I know that a lot of you guys will love this trend because first, it's monochrome trend and black color, so you can wear your outfits only in black. And the second, for those who love suits, blazers, wider pants, then this trend is for you as well. As you can see in examples, you just need a black wider fit suit. You can match it with a gothic inspired colored shirt, maybe some little bit bigger colors on the shirt, or just classical colored shirt will be fine. And you can wear this suit with platform shoes, maybe some big chunky loafers, maybe some a little bit boots, maybe some combat boots. It will look really great. And then match everything with some chains or gothic inspired attributics. Then you're good to go. Some called this trend Addams Family inspired trend, so you can go and watch your Addams Family marathon, get some inspiration for this trend, and spend your summer and spring in Addams Family mood. Like that's the mood like we spend our summer and spring every year, I think. Okay guys, this was today's video from Style Catcher. I hope that you liked this video and that you got some inspiration for your 21 wardrobe. I really hope. If you did so, then leave a like under this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any ideas or questions about fashion, then leave a comment down below. I will answer to your question, or I will make a whole video out of your ideas. But yeah, there are a lot of other trends which you can explore in 21. If you liked this video, then I can make a part 2 where I explore micro trends of 21 all around the year. Thanks everyone for watching. I really hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!